Greetings everyone. I, Krish Singh, is present here with my team to present a small presentation on sphere and hemisphere. Our teacher in charge is Mrs. Harmeet Kaur. It is on Maths PBL.
First, let us understand table of contents. First, we would be explaining you what is hemisphere and sphere. Second, history. Third, their characteristics. Fourth, their real life applications. Fifth, their formulas. Sixth, how to find their areas. Seventh, their examples. And eighth, video explanation.
A picture is brought at 1000 words. Surface area of sphere is equal to 4 pi r square, where r is the radius. Sphere. Let's start our presentation with sphere.
What is sphere? A sphere is mathematically defined as a set of points that are L at the same distance from the given point but in the three-dimensional space. In short, it is a circle.
History of sphere. Sphere word is derived from a Greek word spheria meaning a globe or ball. It is a three-dimensional circle. Pythagoras gave the name to this shape as sphere in the 3rd century.
Here are the characteristics. Some of the important properties of sphere are as follows. Sphere has no face in it. A sphere is perfectly symmetrical. It has no polyhedron. All the planes on the surface are equidistant from the center of the sphere. It has only one surface but not the face.
Real life applications of spare. Here are some of the applications of spare which we see in our daily life. The earth, the moon, basketballs, soccer ball, and world globe.
Formula of area of sphere. Surface area is equals to curved surface area is equals to 4 pi r square units.
How to find area of a sphere? To find the area of the sphere, firstly follow the below steps. Find the radius of the sphere. Mention the value of radius in the surface area formula, that is 4 pi r square. Solve the expression and evaluate the final value.
Let's understand sphere with help of some examples. Example 1. Calculate the surface area of sphere with radius of 3.2 cm. Here's the solution for example 1. Example 2. A plane passes through the center of a sphere and forms a circle with radius of 12 feet. What is the surface area of the sphere? Here is the solution for the example 2.
Here is the video explanation of sphere.
Hello friends.
Now let us know about hemisphere. A picture is worth 1,000 words.
What is hemisphere? A sphere is defined as a set of points in three dimensions and all the points lying on the surface is equidistant from the center. When a plane cuts across the sphere at the center or equal parts, it forms a hemisphere. One such good example of the hemisphere is our Earth. History of hemisphere. First, Archimedes imagined cutting a sphere into two halves, hemisphere. Taking one hemisphere gave him a shape with a flat surface to work with, easier than a sphere. And if he could find the volume of hemisphere, doubling it would give him the volume of a sphere.
Characteristics of hemisphere. First, a hemisphere is created by a plane intersecting a sphere through a sphere center. Second, a hemisphere is defined as the three-dimensional shape that's half of a sphere with one flat circular side. And its example is Earth can be divided into a northern hemisphere and a southern hemisphere. It can also be divided into eastern hemisphere and western hemisphere.
Here are some of the real life applications of hemisphere. For example, when we cut a grapefruit, a cherry, a meatball, or coconut into two equal halves, it forms a hemisphere. And another example is bowl. Here is the formula of area of hemisphere. So the formula of curved surface area of hemisphere is 2 pi r square and lateral surface area means the TSA is 3 pi r square.
How to find area of a hemisphere? To find the area of a hemisphere, firstly follow the below steps. First, find the radius of hemisphere, then mention the value of radius in the surface area formula. That is, for TSA, we use 3 pi r square and for CSA, we use 2 pi r square. Then we can solve the expression and evaluate the final value.
Now let us understand hemisphere with some examples. Example 1. Find the surface area of a hemisphere whose radius is 4 cm. Here is the solution of the question.
Example 2. The radius of hemispherical balloon increases from 7 cm to 14 cm as air is being pumped into it. Find the ratios of the surface area of the balloon in two cases. Here is the solution of example 2.
Let us know about more about hemisphere. Here is a video explanation for it.
This presentation has been completed with the hard work and persistence of the following members: Krish Singh, Yash Bansal, Ridhima Gupta, Abhinav Singhal, Shreya Gupta, Aditi Gupta, Siddhant Jain, and Tivitesh Uppal.
Hope you liked our presentation and understand the difference between sphere and hemisphere. Thank you.